question is, what is a brand? A brand is an emotional connection with your desired audience. I'm going to say that again for anybody who wants to take notes. A brand is an emotional connection with your desired audience.
So that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. There was a packed room, which was always good. I had fun. They were really quiet at times though. You can see the brain working. It's good. I enjoyed it. Someone's calling. Hey Mum, you're on loudspeaker. We're filming and you're in the car. I've just finished doing Vogue, Mum.
How did it go? That's what I was really to find out.
I really enjoyed it. It was cool. It was really cool.
Tell me anything to be cool. You're going to give me a bit more.
The room was full of thinkers. There was about maybe 50 plus people in the room, across departments. They were they were listening intently. It was good, and they gave us a really good tour. And I managed to interview one of the guys from the comms team, to kind of give our tribe information about how you can get a job at Condé Nast, what the different departments are, how the business works. Yeah, really good, really good, useful information for the tribe. Yes, very good. But we're running to the next meeting, Mum, so can I call you back later? Love you. So I think one of the things that people don't really appreciate when it comes to the level of work that needs to go into building your brand as it pertains to the media, and I'm talking both traditional as well as social media. The fact that you need to go and do what we call media talks. So for example, the talk at Harper's Bazaar was a media talk where I didn't get paid a corporate fee, my normal corporate fee. You get paid travel, etc., but not my normal corporate fee. But in return, what they do is they give you a piece in the actual magazine. And sometimes people who are used to being paid as speakers will snoot their nose at those things and think, no, I'm used to getting paid, X amount of thousands to go and speak. Why should I do this for free? But you always have to do those media talks for free. But the trick is to get the exchange for actual coverage. I also think the thing that people don't always join the dots with is how do you make that translate to your social media? So are you creating content on the day for behind the scenes, like we did with Harper's Bazaar? Are you creating content for in front of, what's on stage that ends up going on your show reel? And both of those bits of content are necessary. Behind the scenes will be for social media, and then the stuff that you do on the stage will be for your show reel. And it's about having a media strategy that's very 360 degree, that kind of says, okay, how do I use talks as a way to get in the media? How do I use traditional pitches, media kits as a way to get in the media? And then once I've got a media opportunity, how do I make that content stretch across multiple platforms? So I think that's something that I really want you guys to be thinking about is, how do you do that for your own brands? And then when you're in the room, what happens when you're in the room? So we'll take as an example the Vogue presentation I did. When I was in the room, I told them what my social media was as part of the presentation, and then people follow you when you're in the room, and you can kind of see it, when you come out of, as an example, as soon as we've come out of the Condé Nast, I can see here, she says, straight away how many people have followed whilst I was actually in the room. So it's really important to kind of have an approach on not only how do I get in the room, not only how do I deliver when I'm in the room, but how do I milk the opportunity when I'm in the room. To be aware of the people who ask questions, because those are the people who afterwards you want to learn a little bit more about who they are, because they're obviously very, very interested, and then you can look at how else you can serve them, what other products that you have that might be of use to them. So it really is constantly a 360 media strategy that's going on in my brain, that I'm thinking, okay, how do we expand this reach constantly? And I want you guys to take that approach as well. Really important. Let's check these things. You guys in technology, you need to pick up the phone and speak to people. Need to get that up. Where is you again? So, heading to Pop PR now. I'm gonna meet up with a really good friend of mine called Portia Shaw, and we're gonna be talking about Fashion Week. So yeah, we're here in the east of London. She says trying to put her jacket on. Let's go and make it happen. As it pertains to the power of media, the PR agency is so important. They're important because, generally speaking, they're the ones that will do the pitch on behalf of the brand, unless they've got internal PR. But yeah, PR agency is important. And when it comes to fashion, it's really interesting the way it works, because someone like Pop PR, not only will they be actually doing the feature pieces, the interviews, maybe some of the listings, but they'll also have a lot of clothes in their offices for stylists to be able to take for product placement. So a stylist will go to someone like Pop PR, pull a piece, put it on a celebrity, and then we end up seeing the celebrity wearing it, and the celebrity is then on the red carpet. The red carpet is then photographed by Vogue, and then voila, they're in the magazine. We're going to be talking about London Fashion Week, which at Shebo's Brands we do pretty much every season. We do something around Fashion Week because it's a lot of fun. This season we've got an internship program, really focusing on obviously the training that we do, and our internship program will be where we've got young people from Egypt, South Africa, Dubai, Malaysia, Singapore, and they'll be shadowing me across London Fashion Week. They will be getting some behind the scenes experience. So whether they want to work on lighting and sound engineering, they'll be in the tech booth, or whether they want to work on styling and creative direction, they'll be backstage with the creative director, or whether they want to work in PR, they'll be getting involved in like ushering people to their seats and preparing all the goodie bags. And so yeah, these young people get this kind of real life experience during London Fashion Week. And it's great. They always get to go to some parties and yeah, watch some shows, do an industry visit. So it's really good for them to be able to see what the business of fashion is really all about. Super excited because today I'm heading upstairs to the Business Book Awards to see whether or not I have been shortlisted for the sales and marketing category for I Am My Brand. So I'm nervous, but let's see. Come on. what? I've been shortlisted in the marketing and sales category for the Business Book Awards. I know. I've just come out of the event, and out of 300 authors, I've been shortlisted.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, please for you. I'm excited. If I could get up and dance, I'd do that now.
I know, but you can't with your leg. So it's the 23rd of March. We need to find out how we can get you over.
23rd of March.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we need to get you over. So yeah.
I'll be there.
Good.
I'll still be there.
Yeah.
If I hop on the plane with my one leg.
I know. Hop on the plane.
I can't miss both the book launch and this event, can I?
No, just because of this leg. No, you can't. So yeah, I'm so excited. I was not expecting that.
Oh my God. Right. I love you, darling.
Love you, mummy.
I'm exceptionally happy for you, and I will be there.
Fantastic. All right, love you lots.
Love you, but I'll be your brothers.
Okay. Bye. That's cool. Shortlisted.
When she mentioned diversity, I was like, yeah.
I kind of thought,
When you get shortlisted, so you only get one per category.
It would appear so. Well, I don't know. That's
'Cause
what I
feel
thought.
like you could be in a multiple category.
Yeah,
That's why I kept recording. Cause
the guy came up and he was like, we weren't sure what category to put you in. But
it's a bit of everything, that's why.
yeah, but I think when they read it, they're going to see it's a really strong marketing book.
Yeah, true.
All right, the day is done, people. The day is done. Media
It'd be good if you
matters.
got-
I am hungry. My fasting is over. It's time to eat. So, goodbye.